Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in today's video I want to highlight 4 pretty major new PC game releases that are all out today. We've got a huge MMO relaunch in Arcade Unchained, we've got Postal 4 I want to talk about, and a couple of other titles that look rather good, so I want to highlight all of those games. And in actuality, 3 out of 4 of these games are RPGs, so if you guys are into that, stay tuned because there's a lot of good stuff here. Alright, kicking things off, I do want to start with the biggest game, and that is without a doubt Arcade Unchained. Yes, the MMO is getting a relaunch, and now it is going to be a buy-to-play title. You buy to play it once, and then that's it. No subscription needed. Purchase once and play forever on Arcade Unchained without paying every month. Over 200 classes to explore now in the world of Arcade Unchained with the new class skill set of Swiftblade. The Swiftblade is focused on dashing in and out while dealing tons of damage. And if you do want, there are going to be microtransactions, but that is for cosmetics, not power. That was a huge problem with the original Arcade, and that's what they're really trying to refine with Arcade Unchained. All players will have the same chance to craft and earn the most powerful weapons and equipment through gameplay. The store is focused on costumes, accessories, and items without affecting power. Ideally, in my perfect game, I wouldn't want microtransactions at all, but I understand that for an MMO, you are going to need to extend the revenue stream. So I can understand why they're doing it, but nonetheless, there you have it. At the very least, it's just for cosmetics, and it notes claim and conquer this breathtaking world. It's the ultimate MMO sandbox and PvP experience, now with enhanced graphics and a reworked siege system. Pirates even have a new goal to increase their fame and fortune, so that is out today. Very excited for that. Next up, this is a game that a lot of you guys have been talking about. A lot of you left comments on my video yesterday, but Postal 4 No Regrets dropped yesterday. So yes, it is out now in early access, and it's $17.99, which I would say is pretty good. And Postal 4 No Regrets is a satirical and outrageous comedic open world first-person shooter and the long-awaited true sequel to what's been fondly dubbed as the worst game ever in Postal 2. This game is very early on in development, and when you're talking about early access games, it's incredibly early on, and it is a little bit of a meme release with a lot of the reviews being positive. However, it is an incredibly bare bones release, so just keep that in mind when going into it. However, Postal is pretty notable, and I did want to give a mention to Postal 4 No Regrets, and I do believe it's like one of the top sellers right now, or the top seller, so from a commercial standpoint, it is doing very well. Yup, it's a top seller right under all of the Destiny 2 stuff, so Destiny 2 continues to kill it, but there you have it, that's been released as well. Next up, here's a game that is really cool, and that is Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is described as a groundbreaking open-world RPG. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city block to carve your path across. Interrogate unforgettable characters, crack murders, or take bribes, become a hero, or an absolute disaster of a human being. The game touts countless tools for role-playing, mix and match from 24 widely different skills, develop a personal style with 80 clothes items, wield 14 tools from guns to flashlight to a boombox, or pour yourself a cocktail of 6 different psychoactive substances to develop your character even further with 60 wild thoughts to think with a detective's thought cabinet. It also has a revolutionary dialogue system with unforgettable characters, so it says, the world is alive with real people, not extras. Play them against each other, try to help them, or fall hopelessly in love. Disco Elysium's revolutionary dialogue system with partially voice-acted characters lets you do almost anything and carve your unique path across the city. Explore, manipulate, collect, or become a millionaire in an open world unlike anything you've seen before. The city of Revachol is yours for the taking, one small piece at a time, from the streets of the beaches and beyond. And it notes hard-boiled, hardcore, debt, sex, taxes, and disco. Nothing is off the table. Revachol is a real place with real challenges. Solve a massive murder investigation, or relax and kick back with sprawling side games as the detective decides the citizens abide. Again, Disco Elysium is out today, and if you do want more of a mature RPG, this is going to be something up your alley. There's not a ton known about it at this point from a review standpoint. However, add it to your wish list, see how it develops, and it might be a title worth checking out. And lastly, for those of you guys that love JRPGs, I do also want to note that Grandia HD Remaster is coming out. Grandia is one of the most iconic JRPGs of all time, and it tells the story of Justin, the protagonist, and his companions in a race against the evil guerrilla forces to uncover the long-lost secrets of an ancient civilization. Experience the game that became an instant classic and is considered to be one of the most influential RPGs of all time. The game is pretty dated, so from a visual standpoint, it's not going to be anything to write home about. However, it does seem like it got a little bit of a visual uplift, but you can tell that this is a game that is, north of 20 years old at this point. So yeah, it does look a little bit dated. However, if you do like the old school JRPG look, I think for those of you guys, the game is going to be a compelling pickup. And again, if you like Japanese RPGs, Grandia is one of those ones ones that you kind of have to play. So I would give this one a look as well. Depending on the price point, as of this moment, the game hasn't officially unlocked, so we don't know what the price is going to be. I imagine $19.99. That might be a little bit hefty, so you might want to wait until it's a little bit discounted, and let's see how the port turns out as well. Sometimes these older JRPG ports turn out to be a train wreck on PC. Take a little bit of time to get all of the issues ironed out, like, remember Chrono Trigger and a lot of the Square Enix older JRPG releases. Sometimes they leave a lot to be desired, but nonetheless, that's gonna conclude this video. Again, some really cool releases today with ArcAge Unchained. We've got Disco Elysium, which looks rather cool. Postal 4 is a major release, and Grandia HD Remaster. Cool stuff all around. So that's gonna conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.